Welcome, race fans, to Texas Motor Speedway live on dirt. This is the Metal on Metal Racing League, about to get the green flag in hand. On the pole, Chantel Pottles. Or excuse me, I'm sorry. We are just now getting underway here. Green flag back in the air. We're racing in Texas. 11 car with a good start. Jim, there are a lot of unknowns heading into this race today, including how everyone would be able to play nicely. We'll take you through the field. Already got a car sideways in the back of the pack. Some of these guys there, Jim, we were afraid of would be having trouble early here. It's all learning right now who could have the best time on dirt. You see the field pretty much already spread out right now. This first stage is going to be 30 laps. Ooh, contact right there and into the back spinning. What's the 20? That is driven by Whole Shot. Remember him, he was a little bit of a handful at Daytona a week ago. Not having the best start here today. 11 continuing to lead here. We'll try to get right along with him, if I can find him. Oh, all around goes the 20 again, right in front of the leaders. Oh, he almost got into him right there. Whole Shot proving to be a handful early in this race. That 11 car is driven, and excuse me, I am just now getting exactly into who is who, but that's driven by Hack. You see them already putting some lap traffic around. This is a custom setup lobby race league for dirt. You see him under pressure. That's Hack by the, I believe that's the 02, it is. And that is driven by I don't know who that is. Dial, to be honest. But right here, this is the battle for the lead. They have 18 laps to go. Jim, I talked to Hack earlier today. At the beginning of this race, they thought they had a good enough race car here. A lot of these guys don't have a true dirt racing background. A lot of them come from NASCAR Heat 2, which only had Eldora Speedway for the trucks. It was a big first step in the right direction, I feel like, for the total trouble. The leader right in front of us gets sideways and collected by a number of other vehicles. Oh my goodness here. How quickly this racetrack clogs with race cars. See, we can change the camera right there to see exactly what happened. Man, I can't even tell you who's on the lead lap, who's being lapped right now. 11 is still with the lead, fighting Dial in that 02 machine in third place running right now. Let me see if I can get a good look. Is Bootlegger, then Dylan, and then Pottles. That's your top five. Kyle just outside the top six right now. But back to what I was saying earlier, these guys truly don't have a background in dirt. But with the release of NASCAR Heat 3, they've been able to take it in stride, and now look at this. We're seeing some great racing up front for the lead three drivers, all with a shot of winning it right here. That's Bootlegger using that outside lane. Hack doing a well of a job. Started on the front row. I believe that's actually his second pole. Was first at Daytona as well. Ran into an issue there late in that going. Was unable to keep up with the draft in that one. Oh, he's going to get hit by the 0-2. That's Dial letting him know he's there. Our first caution will come at the end of lap number 30. That will be the stage end. When talking with the NASCAR officials before the beginning of this race, only computer cautions will trigger a restart or a massive crash to again trigger, but there will be no manual cautions in this racing league. See, the leaders are into some heavy traffic. Let's see if we can go on. Let's see what's happening through the rest of the field. Riding along with the 43. That is Dylan. Riding along in the 4th place position. Sideways. I was talking to a number of these drivers earlier today. They thought the draft really wasn't going to be a factor. Typically isn't in dirt, but that line right there that you see kind of in the middle, that was going to be the fastest way around. But that also was cause of concern there, Jim, with so many cars inside that one racing groove. Could you get around without bumping or hitting one another? See some action in the back of the pack already. These guys are definitely putting on a show right here. 3 wide mid-pack, and I wish I knew exactly all these drivers' names. There's just so many going on right now. I can't keep up. I do know 16th place already lapped. Dylan is fighting right now with Pottles. And the stage about to come to an end here right now. I believe Hack. See if we can find the 11 car. There he is. Caution will fall on the speedway. Hack, your winner for stage 1. Caution is out. So a pretty clean and green stage number 1 here, as everybody in the field trying to gather exactly what they have. I don't believe pit stops will truly be a factor toward this one. It's all about track position on these dirt tracks. But well, wow, what a drive by the 11 of Hack. Our race coverage today presented to you by the 2019 Toyota Camry. You can lease a brand new 2019 Toyota Camry with 0% financing for well-qualified buyers now through December 31st. Toyota, let's go places. Hack and Dial on the front row. Bootlegger in the 3rd position. Green flag back in the air. 26 laps. About to be in the books for stage number 2 underway here at Texas. Slide job by the 0-2. He'll take the lead as Hack tries to run around, find some running room to the outside. 3 wide for 3rd place. Dial an aggressive move. It'll pay off for him as Hack now falling back into traffic. You see the 37 of Bootlegger right there. There's the 0-2 of Kyle. Dylan also into the mix. 37 sliding into turn 1. Riding along with the 11 car of Hack. Let's listen in. On the throttle, off the throttle right there. Able to center that car just through the turn. Really, really working that line. I saw him in practice. He was very, very persistent into trying to stay in that groove. He knew that was the fastest way around this racetrack. 3 wide behind him. Oh, contact! And into the wall. Oh, a couple of cars right there. Oh, spinning. This field has been turned upside down. I believe we saw that. That was the 3. We saw sideways there at the beginning of that exchange, and that is driven by Panos, that was Chantel right there. We're riding along with. Nine to go. We're riding along with Kyle, who has fallen back. 20 to go in this stage. 19 at the stripe. A 100-lap feature here in Texas. Just a beautiful day to go racing here, folks. Really, really great show and a great crowd on hand. So we can get back up the leaders. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. The 19 and the 9. Up front. As we take you dramatically through the field and we try to find our leader. 02 of Dial. Right in front of the 11 car. Jim? And the 02 of Dial there, 1-800-FRH ITP. Doing a well of a job there. Knew he needed to get around Hack on that first restart of the run, but right now under pressure by Hack in that 11 machine and lap traffic. He hasn't said much on the radio, but I talked to the crew earlier today. They thought this car would have a good enough setup to be able to contend for the win, and right now that's exactly what Dial is doing. He likes the bottom of the racetrack right there, also taking away the line that the 11 needs to get around him. You see the 11 trying to look underneath the slide by the 02 that opens up the bottom lane in 4th position. Here comes Hack underneath. He gets the position around the 02, looking for back-to-back stage wins. These guys in the back, in fact, some people either have the skills to race on dirt, some don't. And we've seen a number of people in the back struggle here today at Texas. Look how Dial just links the race car there. The weight transfer really, really getting the most out of that right rear. Trying to get the drive off the corner. Oh, contact that's going to hurt Hack right there. Lap traffic in the way. Dial to take advantage of the position underneath the 11. 11 of Hack fighting back. Bootlegger in that 37. He's not far off the pace, and Kyle is there as well. Man, do they use the bumpers right there. You can see the 02. These guys racing each other very hard, but very respectively right now. I don't know if that'll be the case toward the end of this one. More lap traffic. Giving way right in front. Slams the 11 into the wall. That was Holsop once again. That will bring out a caution. 11 of Hack did not lose position, but you saw it right there in our NASCAR nonstop. Hack into the wall hard by another lap car. That is our first incident for contact involving the leaders. I liken this racetrack to somewhat of a short track that you would find in a Cup Series schedule, such as Martinsville or Bristol, but really there's no place to hide and trouble breaks out in front of you, and you saw it right there. Holsop just got around and the 11 car was already committed. These cars, they don't have the grip of a Cup car as well, so you can't just really jump on the brakes. We have a lead change up front. We'll ride along. That 37 of Bootlegger in front of 02. Those people elected not to pit. Couple of significant adjustments here. The green flag is back out. 02 Dial right on the high side. Muscles his way around the 37. Only a couple of laps left in this stage. Actually, that was it. It was only a 2-race lap shootout. So Dial in that 0-2, winner of stage number 2. And we're about to get this 56-lap run underway, the final stage here at Texas. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Welcome back to the Metal on Metal Racing League. Here, our first dirt track race of the season. Up front, it is the 0-2 of Dial, who winning stage number 2. But right now, through pit strategy, the 37 and the 11 will be starting on the front row. That is Bootlegger and Hack. Green flag back out. Third and final stage underway. We're racing at Texas. For the first time today, Bootlegger putting that machine to the point. Hack underneath. Saw the 98 in third place right there. Don't know who is in that machine. He's having a good job as we look and continue to watch this battle for the lead. Dial must have pitted right there in order to try and make it. Don't know where he fell back to in the running lineup. Oh, hard into the wall and back across the track. Who was that? Man, one almost spinning in turn 4. We stay green. Riding along. There's trouble. That was the 27 machine. Driven by Milk and Navy. Back underway. The rest of the field behind him. There is the 20 hole shot. We've documented his issues here earlier today. Gets into the side of the 9. Oh, and around he goes. Right as we were riding along with him. He takes out the 9 as well. That 9 is driven by, that's Kyle. Kyle was on the lead lap. Oh no. We stay green. That's going to really hurt Kyle. See if we can get back up front. Battle for the lead. Oh, the 37. My goodness, who are these guys wrecked? That could have been payback, and we're under caution. I believe that was a little bit of payback that we just saw. Kyle obviously frustrated in that race car, and rightfully so. Taken out by a lap car. Showing his frustration on the racetrack. So our second incident for contact on the racetrack here. Kyle is actually 2 laps down. Up front, it is still, I believe, the 37 of Dial, or excuse me, Bootlegger. See if we can get positioned right there. Find him. There we go. Well, we're riding along with the 11 of Hack. 37 likes to start on the inside. The 98 and the 4, CP. Hack on the outside, muscling his way around. Preferred grooves, though, on the inside. That's the faster and shorter way around this racetrack. Slide job. 37, 5 wide behind the leaders. Wow, in trouble. There they go. Piling up in turn 2. Massive crash. We stay green. Back up front, the 37 Bootlegger trying to hang on. At the 11. Looks underneath. Oh, 43. Dylan with trouble right there. That's what caused that stack up. As we continue to follow the 37 in front. Lap traffic in the way, the 25 car. Ooh, that's really going to upset the 37, a bootlegger. He has to change his line. We have a little bit about race car etiquette, and it's not being shown right there. The 25 muscles his way around. That's going to cost the 37 a dial. Here comes Hack underneath. Lap traffic really needing to get out of the way right here. Unless the 25 is the race leader. I don't believe so, though. Man, Dial into the wall. Was in command of this race now. Contact with the 98 as well. Here comes Hack. O2 Dial looking underneath. I believe this is the 3-wide battle for position. Into the wall. 37 contact with the O2. 3 wide. These guys aren't riding around now. Go time is here. And the 37 is letting the O2 know it. Hack driving very defensively now. Has to be the Department of Defense against the angry pack of cars behind him. 25 has not yielded that position, and unfortunately, I don't know if that means he's on the lead lap. That is driven by Danny. That could very well be for position right there, so this could be a 5-car battle for the lead. Oh, 25 of the 11 made contact. 37 of Dial, 98 also involved. This action is picking up. It is fast and furious. Try to get to the 11. That's 37 Dial. They've lost a bit of time to the leaders. 0-2. Dial and the 11. I believe this is for position right here. See a car to the outside wall. As the 0-2 gets underneath the 25. I'm going to treat the 25 as if he's a lapped car. Oh, back across the track. He takes him out. Danny takes out the 0-2. Oh, my goodness. You saw it all there. That was Dial, and he'll lose a number of positions. I believe the 11 is still racing for position here. Wow. Big crash. We saw it right there. Will this put us under caution? I believe it will. I think we'll have one attempt at a green, white, checkered. This is within 5 laps to go. Caution is out. See if we can find the 11 car. Wow, this race is dramatic. Here he is. I believe Hack is our leader. Followed by G. Clark, bootlegger, Geese in the 4th position, CP in that 4 car. Dark Snake running in 6th, Dylan 7th, Chantel in 8th, Racing 9th and Dial back in 10th. Kyle 2 laps down. G. Clark is in the 98. 2 laps to settle it out here at Texas. Green flag back in the air. We're back to racing. 98 of G. Clark looking on the high side. Muscling underneath. It's the 11 of Hack. Here comes the 37. Hack is clear. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. To the outside. G. Clark has position. Muscles his way around. The 98 car looking on the outside. One final corner. Hasn't been there all day. Hack is going to make a mistake. It's going to cost him. G. Clark, your winner here at Texas. What a great finish to end this one, but tempers are flaring. Congratulations to the 98 of G. Clark, winner here at Texas for Metal on Metal Racing League. He got it done in a dramatic fashion. Green-white checkered finish to score the victory at Texas Speedway. From all of us here on NASCAR Heat 3, I'm Alexnedd2's. Hope you enjoyed today's race coverage. We'll break it down for you later on this week. Join us on NASCAR Heat 3 live from Texas Motor Speedway. So long from all of us here on NASCAR Heat 3 and Metal on Metal Racing League.